Dojo Go. I'm Kyle, and this is Fingerbones, a psychological horror game by David Szymanski. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If not, I am terribly sorry. Alright, so this, I have not played this game before, and I just happened to see this on Steam, and I was like, I'll give it a try. Why not? Alright, so WASD, escape the top of the screen, and bam. Alright, off we go. So, from what I understand, this is a different take on a go around and collect notes type of game with the feel of a different game that I've played before. Let's see, so we have to collect some notes. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm not really in the mood. I distracted her with TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than a handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Because I am not depressed. I am enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific evaluation and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. So apparently this guy is either super smart, but not smart enough to save his marriage. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. This flashlight, good. Let's look for some more notes. So this is a narrative-focused horror game, which is why there's so many notes for us to read. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt the same primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. In the cellar? That's good. That's good for you, buddy. I'm glad. 15's a little young. Whoever. I don't know anything about the kids these days. Alright, what's this do? Generator, I'm not sure. Is there anything else in here? I think there's something here. I don't know why I use my daughter's name on the door, lock code, and my survival bunker. But whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother. A delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. Okay. Let's back off a little bit on Katie there. I don't think she deserves your snark. I think that's it, guys. Aha. Alright. So that door sends me back to the exit and leaves the game, so we're gonna check out this one real quick. Oh, it's dark. It's so very dark. What the hell's that noise? Alright. It finally happened. The whole world is in chaos of thunder and screams, and when the ash settles, we will all be wild animals again. I'm ecstatic beyond words. I don't know why. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know or care. Isn't that it? Anyway, but Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps this is what I've needed. Freedom from all the irrational rules and inane social values. I wish I could read. I'm so very sorry. Just pure, beautiful survival. Okay. Wait. No. Okay. A box of everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific education. I like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down the ladder myself. I just piled them near the hatch. The blood will probably... The blood? What blood? Blood is down there. The tool room has been her name for years now. I can't bring myself to change it. The tools for blood? Okay, well these are both locked. And just go back upstairs and try to find something out. Super loud. Okay. So if I already used Katie, then her name must be Lynn. Nice. Okay. Back downstairs, let's see what kind of tools we can find. Hopefully none covered with blood, because that would be sad. Considering only him and Katie were the only people to survive. whatever the hell happened outside. It's dark. Could I at least get some lighting up in this piece? She remembered Father's Day and drew a picture of it. Try that again. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a... Katie? A picture. I don't understand her. She's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turn her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again, and it helps break up the monotony. I yearn for excitement of those first weeks. You are excited to be in this dark, dank cellar? Or I guess... yeah, so whatever. There are things I wanted to do for years, desires I've kept locked up in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and I now realize there's no practical reason to keep those no thanks, sir. Can I get... can't get in that door, okay. Change the storage room code to something I can easily remember. And why. The rest of the word is missing. That storage code. Oh, those steps are so very slow. Closest thing I've seen to NNY is Lynn. So I guess we can try putting that in reverse. Okay, we'll see if that worked. I heard the A noise, so that's better than no noise. Yes. Very disturbing. It puts me like on edge. Along with the music's wonderful. It creates a really good ambiance. I am a bag of DNA, and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demanded reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity served as survival advantage to the ancient ape ancestors of mine. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking of silly little artificial laws to live by, because my forefathers... Katie, there's no need to breathe in my ears. Shh. Thank you. Forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and protect their genes, dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective primordial imagination. Fleeting electrical signs that fire across our synapses are for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now they are in needless confusion. Here I am, the last man on Earth for all I know, ready to be freed from them. This guy's got some thoughts about, thoughts, so I wonder what that did. Did it open the cellar? Katie? Katie? Maybe he's opened something upstairs. Oh. See, yeah. Oh, what? Cellar is freedom. I guess that's the namesake. It's so dark. Every single time, it's just the same amount of darkness. Oh, it's even darker down here. There's only enough food for one. It's just... Katie? It doesn't sound like she's okay. I'll check on her in a second. She's gonna die anyway, and I'm free now. Freedom. It took the end of humanity for me to find freedom. Why would it take you to the end of humanity to find freedom? Oh, Seems to have been torn from a diary. She finally died last night. I don't know if it's from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body in the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testaments to moral and intellectual freedom, are locked in this. What? Why would you do that to your child? I'm content in my knowledge you've done nothing wrong. Oh, buddy, you have done some things wrong. Oh boy, you have done things. The father didn't know why he came back after all these years. He came back? He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died, and he was left in the pitch dark. He sat down on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could hear her still, even now. Peaceful. It was peaceful here in the cellar. It was free here in the cellar. Alright guys, so that was Fingerbones. I really enjoyed that. It was a really nice short horror game. Really got into your mind as to why the dad did anything wrong to poor Katie. If you like this, feel free to thumbs up the video. You can like us on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter. All the links will be down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.